Give me a quick take on Freeman and the whole debacle with Atlanta, Mike.
I don't really know if it was a debacle, to be honest with you. I mean, the lockout, I think, killed things in the sense of there was no dialogue. There couldn't be any dialogue. But the Braves, I think once they sensed that this was going to be a play where you're going up against the Dodgers, I think they had to do their next best move. And by the way, Matt Olson is a really good move.
Yeah.
I mean, he's fantastic. So it was good to see him, hanging out, as you see here, with Ron Washington, getting a silver slugger, hitting a home run as an at-bat. The Dodger fans are going to love him. He's going to be a great addition to that team. I just think it's the nature of the beast of the business right now.
Well, you're right. It's not a debacle. But what we have here is a failure to communicate.
I would say.
Right. It's about something happened.
Or an inability to communicate,
right.
I think.
This was the franchise guy. And we'll pick up on something we started yesterday. We were at a tight show. I called it ruthless GMing. And at what point are you just flipping assets and you're not getting used to the human beings on the team? Now, I advocate make baseball decisions, not branding decisions. And yet the Freeman thing kind of coincided with all of that. Where are you with kind of like, it's really the Rays model of, hey, man, we're going to keep flipping and we'll win, and you'll come out to see whoever's in a uniform because we're winning.
This reminds me of the argument you just had with the dog about the perfect game. What's good for the fan isn't always good for the team. Like, as a fan, I'm watching Kershaw pitch a perfect game, and that I'm like, go back out. This is good for our industry. Go for it. But if I was Dave Roberts, I'd pull him. Right? In this situation, I think as a fan, I'm like happy Clayton Kershaw stayed a Dodger as a free agent this offseason. I think it would have been better for baseball if Kenley Jansen stayed there, if Freddie Freeman stayed in Atlanta, that there is this kind of continuity and, hey, you're the baton pass from Chipper Jones.